and we are alive after a whole week of being dead.
Yes.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah. Oh, what were you doing for a whole week then?
I was frozen cryogenically to save myself for a whole week. So I'm actually a week younger than I'm supposed to be.
Oh.
Ooh, sexy.
Is this gonna be like an every year kind of thing, or like are you gonna do this for every holiday?
Maybe. I feel like, and then I'll be like, eventually in 52 years, I'll actually be a whole year younger.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that would work.
You're like retaining your youth a little bit.
Yep. And people will be like, wow, you look so good for 80. And I'll be like, I'm 79.
Bitches. And they're like, whoa, the math doesn't add up.
I'm a whole year younger.
Man, I'll tell you what, that's a lot cooler than the Switch OLED. Like,
is that how you say it?
It's called
OLED. Yeah.
It's called because OLED.
Or is it OLED?
You could say OLED. OLED.
OLED.
OLED.
Yeah, it's literally just the type of screen it is, but yeah, it's actually I think officially titled Switch OLED mode.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because if you look at the stupid thing they put out, it says OLED mode. It's just okay, all right.
Is that like what is that?
Shifting turbo.
Savage mode or something like that? What is
I guess they thought it would sound cooler, but it's just them tripping on themselves even more.
No, bro, they take shrooms. You know they take shrooms. Come on, they made like Mario Kart.
I don't think they even need to take shrooms. I feel like they just are like, hey, what do the fans want? And then they do nothing that they want. They don't even do the opposite of what they want. They like try to find like the most random fucking obscure thing that they could do, and they run with that.
Well, yeah, but once they make the most perfect thing, like, you know, like how much more, like, they wouldn't be able to do anything else if they made the perfect device. You know what I mean?
It's true, but
Which sucks.
yeah.
Because, like, literally the Switch, if the Switch could operate like a PS4 or Xbox, it would be amazing. Not PS4, but like, you know, like the PlayStation, like the same compatibility as that. And, like, they were able to do, like, online games and stuff like that.
That's what...
Like, on that level.
That's what everyone literally wanted.
But, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
if they could do that, then they literally knock out everything. And they don't really have the power to do that, you know?
I don't think they want it.
Well, because they never thought of stuff like that. They just...
Yeah.
They want to be, like, what they've always been, of just handheld devices, really.
Yeah, they're always...
And that's their market...
Yeah.
That's their market.
It's even crazier, too, because people will complain all day and then they'll still buy all their shit. So it's like...
Oh, yeah, because it's the fucking nostalgia.
Yeah,
it's all it is.
It's pretty annoying, actually. Especially when you try to tell people, hey, you've been playing the same fucking game for how many fucking years? And then they're like, I'm gonna buy it anyway. I'm like, okay, well, you're kind of part of the problem.
Yeah, you're part of the problem, but it's also fucking awesome.
I think it's cooler when they change it up. Like, Breath of the Wild is pretty rad compared to most other Zelda games.
That was pretty cool, too. I never really played it, but I like the way that they open world it better.
Yeah. But then I also hear from people that it gets pretty boring, too.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Which I can see.
I don't like that the stuff breaks.
Yeah, I think that's what kept me from playing it the most, was, is it the legendary sword, like, weak as fuck?
The Master Sword, it runs on a charge system instead of breaking, so you can only use it for like so long and then it'll break, and then you have to wait for it to re-up.
Yeah, because even The Witcher 3 had like kind of the same thing, where like you had to make sure your swords were like up to, like, you had to make sure they wouldn't break, but like they would still last quite a bit. Like, it wasn't like after every battle you would have to like go fix it.
Oh, and you can't fix the swords in Zelda; they just break.
And then
you just find other ones, or you upgrade it before it breaks.
See, then what's the point of upgrading?
It gets cooler abilities
until it
like
breaks.
So you're not supposed to use the sword, is what I'm hearing.
Well, you kind of need to use the swords.
Well,
how else are you going to defeat them?
I just see my friend running around with bombs all the time, and that's how he defeats everything.
That gets annoying, though. And there's some stuff you can kill pretty much everything with bombs, but there's some things that...
I heard you have to seduce Ganondorf at the end.
I wouldn't know. I've never actually finished it.
Oh.
Because I've never wanted to.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Wait, did you get bored, or, like, you just...
Well, as we all know, I hate open world games, so I get bored really quick.
Oh.
He doesn't
But
like the open-ended question.
Yeah, I finished the 4 trials or whatever. I just have to actually beat Ganon. But I just don't feel like
it. That takes prep time.
No, I just don't feel like doing it.
Oh.
And there's like so much other stuff to do, and I'm like, well, I won't come back to the game if I finish it, so.
Makes sense.
But also, Michael usually has like 7 different games to go off at one time.
This is true.
I'm still 20 games deep.
Jesus. Are you still playing Horizon Zero Dawn?
No.
Did you finish it?
No.
God damn it.
Abandoned.
Oh, you trash human.
I don't like open world games.
I know, but you seem to love it.
I did, but it took too long. I don't like the open-endedness.
I will say
I
this.
threw it away.
But did you at least you probably didn't figure out the mystery as to what the fuck's going on anyway, huh?
I didn't get that far.
Yeah. It's cool. Like, it's super fucking cool. But there is, like, a giant lull in the middle of the game where, like, the story kind of drags on. And I felt that, like, right in the middle of the game. But then, like, after I just started, like, mainlining the whole thing, it made it better. Especially after I got the, the super beefy armor. And I was able to, like, pretty much take on anything. Because everything scales to your level anyway, which is stupid. So, I mean...
You know, right now I'm playing an action RPG that's really easy, so... Scarlet Nexus. It's an anime now.
Oh! I heard about that. I was thinking about playing it.
It's really fun. It's really weird.
It looked great.
It's really fun. It's smooth. It's just like butter.
Yeah.
It is yet to crash on me.
See,
and the graphics are beautiful.
See, because I heard that it doesn't crash, but there is a little bit of jank. Like it does.
Oh, I've definitely gotten stuck in walls.
Well, like it seems like it's not made to run at 60.
Oh. Maybe. I mean, I have gotten stuck on walls, and like sometimes I'll be fighting an enemy and the camera will be like behind me. I'm like, that's weird. I'm auto-locked onto this. But, I'm currently playing as the male character.
Oh yeah, because you get the male and the female, right?
Yeah, I saved the female character because she has cooler weapons.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting into that, but I'm not sure. And then, I don't know if you've downloaded your free PlayStation games, but A Plague Tale looks fucking amazing. And
I've seen playthroughs of it before.
Oh, really?
Or the old, I don't know if this is like a next chapter, I don't fucking know.
No,
I've seen playthroughs.
I think it's the same game, just enhanced for PlayStation 5. But it's free.
Yeah, but I have all the other games I still have to finish.
I know, you slut.
I almost finished Hades the other day.
I didn't even get to that.
It was very impressive. I couldn't believe it. I literally got to fighting Hades himself, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna win.
The game's almost over.
I mean, there's still tons of stuff to do after, but like, I like almost beat it, and I was like, holy shit, and then he like threw something stupid, and I ran into it and died. But I was close.
Well, I'll tell you what, Hades is a good piece of entertainment. Unlike this show, segue, this is the Canceled Podcast, and we are trying our best to get canceled as soon as possible. And there's the burp. I have one of your hosts, Joshua Barone. With me, I have the saddest dude I know, Michael Aguilar.
Hey.
He says hello. And the dump truck, beep, 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 Ryan Aguilar.
I'm playing Mario Kart.
Are you winning?
I won already, yeah. I kind of stopped.
I tried getting 3 stars on everything, and I gave up real quickly because the fucking AI is so stupid.
Oh yeah, me and Danielle are trying 150 right now. With each other. Well, she's not here right now, but like that's our next goal, to try to get it, because we've done 50 and 100, but 150 is really hard for us, so we're trying.
Fuck, 200's a motherfucker.
I was like, what about 150 reversed?
Oh,
easy.
Mirror?
No.
Mirror's a whole different round.
Easy.
Fuck that.
It's 200. That's the true devil.
Yeah, I know. You can find a new episode every week on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon.
Except last week.
And Google Podcasts. Yeah, last week we weren't here because it's the 4th of July. That's right. We take holidays off, dicks.
We love America.
For the most part.
I like when America fucks me in the ass.
He loves being gay. Housekeeping.
Yes.
He's pan, okay?
If you are...
You can cook in me.
Listen, we welcome anyone here, but if you're gonna bitch, You know what? Stay here because I want to read it. But we'll probably offend you, so keep an eye open for that. We have a website called thatcanceledpodcast.com, YouTube channel, youtube.com/thecanceledpodcast. And now we're in it. We're in it to win it. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. All right.
Chunky cum.
Chunky cum.
Oh, I forgot that was on
what
the,
is going
the day.
on? What was going on with Chunky cum? I don't know about it. I don't know what it pertains.
So 2 episodes ago, I just said, "Don't we all have chunky cum?" And then nobody responded. And then you all said, "Wait, chunky cum?" And then I was like, "Nope, we can't talk about it now."
We've left you on a hanger for 2 weeks. 3 weeks, actually.
3 weeks of no chunky cum explanations.
Just regular cum this whole time. Unless you're edging, you can't come yet.
Oh, I forgot about that.
They can't come
Oh,
yet.
I broke the rule today.
I didn't say they could come.
Oh,
you
no.
were edging.
Oh, I'm not allowed to.
You're not allowed.
You're not allowed
yeah,
to
you're
edge?
right. Yeah, the blue ball
I'm
situation.
Well, wait a minute. That's reducing it quite a bit.
Was it?
I'm medically not allowed to.
Your doctor said no.
My doctor said, "Don't do it."
Maybe-
He said,
maybe
if
it's
you're gonna bust, you better bust."
Maybe it's just a gift for your doctor, knowing that you have to bust
he's
all the time.
He's not my doctor anymore, so he's just getting off on the thought of me. Just wherever he is, he's like,
Oh, you reversed
yeah.
the king.
He's like, if Michael's out there, he better be coming.
Oh my god, I can't believe this. This is like some anime shit, dude. Like he had you by the balls, and then you're like, "No, I'm firing
Well,
you." Now it's my kink.
He actually didn't have me by the balls, because if he would have had me by the balls, he would have also told me they need to come.
True, very true.
Basically, for no one who cares, medically, I was told that I'm not allowed to edge, because if I do, I'm very likely to get cysts on my tracks, which has happened before, and it was really painful. I thought I was dying.
It was amazing.
The doctor looked at me and he said, "If you're gonna come, you have to come. If you start the job, you have to finish it." So that's the rule I live by medically.
And then he started jerking you off vigorously.
Not that time, but another time. He needed a sample.
I just imagine like someone going down for a while and being like, "You know what? I'm tired," and you just being like, "No, you gotta finish now."
You grab him by the neck.
I have a letter from my doctor that states you can't stop.
It's life or death.
I'm gonna die if you stop. Please.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, okay, but back to the chunky cum.
Oh, some people have chunky cum. That's pretty much it.
What do you mean? Like, it's... When I
Like,
think of chunky, I think of like,
Peanut butter.
Oatmeal.
Peanut butter!
I think of oatmeal.
Peanut butter makes most sense to oatmeal. But no, it's not like
No.
that. It's like, yeah,
Oatmeal.
I think.
Yeah, it's chunky.
Yeah,
Oatmeal's
peanut butter.
chunky.
That's what I said. Peanut butter makes more sense than oatmeal.
Oatmeal's chunky.
Not how some people eat oatmeal. I've seen people eat oatmeal wet.
Liquid? Like
liquid.
pure water liquid? Like,
Yeah.
No, it's just oats and milk, basically.
oh.
Nah,
That's not how
like,
I like my oatmeal. But
I like my oatmeal thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. So,
I don't like oatmeal at all because it's disgusting.
oh, it's
not even when it
amazing. Add a
what if
bunch
it has
of
little
sugar.
dinosaur eggs in it?
See, that's what
Dinosaur eggs.
This is what my mom fucking force fed me every fucking morning until I was like 7.
Oh.
And I said I hate oatmeal, and she's like, "You're gonna eat oatmeal. Here's dinosaurs." And I said, "This doesn't help. It's worse actually." I hated that
I like
shit.
them with the dinosaurs.
It was cool
So
though
you
because
just-
the eggs would hatch. and
Hatch.
shit. Yeah.
Explode.
Yeah, but no, fuck
So
that.
you-
I ain't fuck oatmeal. It's disgusting.
So you just have childhood trauma with oatmeal, basically.
It's gross. It's chunky. It's in your mouth. It doesn't know. It's just a sad form of cereal, which is a much better product.
It's not
Dude.
that chunky.
It's gross.
Oatmeal's amazing. What I used to like to do is, so my grandma would make the oatmeal, and then it would just sit there on the stove for like 2 or 3 hours, and then I would take that, and then I would put it in a bowl and put a bunch of sugar in it and just
Oh my
mix
God.
it cold. I would eat oatmeal cold. That's how much I liked it.
Jesus.
And then you'd fuck the remains.
God.
But anyway, some people have globules in their cum that help their cum last, or the semen last longer.
Oh, so it's a good thing to have chunky cum.
I guess it's a perk.
For the breeding, yes.
For the
yes,
breeding
for the
type?
breeding on the breeding.
Yeah.
For those
For
who are
those
into the
who
breeding kink.
I'm sure someone out there likes chunks of cum in their mouth.
I don't think anyone likes chunks of cum in their mouth.
I guarantee you there's a couple of
I thought you were
nasty
gonna stop it. I guarantee it.
people. I guarantee you. We'll
Just
go on the
Billy Mays
street.
here.
I'll go on the street right now and start knocking on doors. Hey, you like chunky cum?
Honestly, we need to have a survey because I don't know too many people that like cum in their mouth.
Send in your... Oh, I don't... Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't know too many people that like cum in their mouth either.
I think I'm excluded from the survey.
Oh.
Do you like cum in your mouth?
I think I'm excluded from the survey.
What does that mean?
I also don't know too many people that like cum on them in general, so...
I think I'm excluded from the survey.
What does that
So,
mean?
Ryan, me and you know one person that likes cum on them.
I don't like cum on me.
I don't like cum on
because-
me.
Yeah, so
I think
I
I'm
don't
excluded
know.
from the survey.
I don't understand like the hot liquid on you makes you happy. You know,
I'm not. Whoa! I'm not saying I enjoy it.
I'll tell you. So then, now you're confusing me. But
It's the name of the game, baby.
I will say the one time I did come on a female was on accident, and she said that wasn't enjoyable at all. To which I laughed and apologized.
At least you.
sometimes
apologized.
it just happens.
No, I gave her a warning. To which she said, I didn't hear you. To which I said, how could you not hear me?
She was
was
just having
giving-
too much fun.
I
She
guess.
You know,
was-
sometimes
she was
it's like the
looking
heat
too
of the
loud.
moment.
I don't
Yeah.
know what it's like to suck dick. I guess you could zone out. Can you zone out sucking dick, Michael?
I
I don't know about zoning out. You can definitely like get in flow,
Oh.
or you know it is kind of loud sometimes.
if you grapefruit somebody, geez.
Yeah, definitely. She definitely wasn't sucking me like a demon trying to get the soul out of my dick.
Oh, then she wasn't doing it right.
No, she wasn't. But I was horny, and alas.
You still came.
He had to finish the job. He has a letter from my doctor.
I had to borrow the letter.
He just crossed out my name and wrote Josh.
But yeah, no, I'm sure there's plenty of people that like cum on their bodies.
I'm pretty sure too, but I just don't get it. you
I
know?
don't get it either. I'm not saying I'm trying to get it. I'm just trying to make the argument that I'm sure there's tons of people that do.
Oh,
for
no,
some
I
reason.
understand. I know that there's people out there that like all the kind of nasty. I mean, there's people that out there that eat ass and shit, and people poop out of there, you know?
I'm not.
And that just doesn't make sense.
I'm not above it, but the funny thing is, I've never heard anybody that says it feels good.
You know, getting their ass.
You
ate
obviously
or-
don't know enough gay people.
I don't. I'm saying
Because, well, boy.
reports from women will usually just say,
Oh.
just eat my pussy.
Yeah, like that's where I draw the line, Michael. It's I understand that gay dudes like they do that all the time and it's cool and stuff.
Oh, I know.
But-
And
a few
it's
girls
so cool.
I know girls that like it. I think.
But like that's where yeah
just people are doing it wrong.
Maybe.
the guy and girl thing is weird because I mean it's not weird but like it like yeah that's a whole too but you know
Yeah, I just think people are doing it wrong.
Yeah, possibly. I'm
like
not gonna
how
take
do you
any.
do it right?
I'm not gonna
It's
take
like
any
I'm
lessons
ju-
though.
just gonna say a nice rough scratchy beard.
It helps.
Some people have told me. Some women have told me that feels extra nice down there
in the
in the
butt
boot in the butt. Yeah.
But
in the butthole. So I'm supposed to lick the corn out of your ass.
Jesus.
Colonel by colonel,
Oh my god.
sergeant by sergeant.
Better bring some butter.
I
Say
mean that
sergeant by sergeant.
Yeah, because I said colonel by
No,
colonel.
I get it. That's why I said it.
Yeah, I'm proud of that one.
That was good.
Let's talk about that TikTok that you sent where that guy was grinding up against the girl and then
I
they
didn't
thought
see
it was
it.
chocolate, but it was poop.
Oh.
And he licked it off. He was like, "Don't worry."
Well, when was
Oh!
this?
This is it was I think it was this week sometime. It was really bad. Like the girl was like, "Oh yeah, like we were having sex or whatever, but we had chocolate and we were having like
She prefaced it with they were eating chocolate in bed.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
but then they were having sex and then so they were doing the whole bumping and grind thing and they they turned on the lights, I guess, and then oh no, they didn't turn out the lights, but he touched her and then saw that it was like kind of like they thought it was chocolate. So then
on her leg.
On her leg. So then he goes, "Oh, don't worry, I'll take care of that for you." And then he licks it off, and then he's like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna go brush my teeth real quick." And she's like, "What are you talking about?" And then he just runs to the restroom, right? And then she thinks about it, and then so apparently he was like grinding against her thigh. So then that means that he left a shit stain on her thigh, and then proceeded to lick it up without knowing.
Because he don't know how to wash his ass.
Yeah, but then I was very confused on like how did he do that?
Yeah, he clearly doesn't wipe correctly,
or have sex correctly. Because what the fuck were they doing?
Correctly, yeah.
I was like, why was he bumping up against her?
No, so like from what I understood, he was like on her leg, like on her thigh. So like he was probably like riding one leg or something, or like I think they were cuddling or something. Like they weren't like actively penetrating at that moment.
Oh, it was just dry humping.
Yeah, and then it got to, because she said it sounded like it was like a foreplay, and then it got to
I see now.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Ugh.
It's funny as fuck.
It's
Imagine
quite
being
hilarious.
like, I licked up my own shit.
But like his fault.
I was gonna say it's completely his own fault.
It's true, but it's just wrong, bro.
It's wrong.
Clean your ass.
Yeah.
Shower before you fuck. Don't take a shit. If you're eating anything like Taco Bell, Wingstop, In-N-Out, you're not having sex tonight. That's just what it is.
Okay. That sounds like bottom phobia.
Bottom phobia.
Receiver phobia. You can definitely have sex if you have those things. You just gotta be careful.
Food doesn't.
I'm afraid I'm gonna shit myself.
I think it depends on the person, because
you're not even getting fucked. You're just afraid.
I'm just afraid.
She's gonna enjoy it too much and it's gonna slip on out.
No, what's gonna happen is Ryan's gonna be concentrating, right, trying to hold it back, and then all of a sudden a fart comes out because he's focused on his dick and on his ass, and then who knows what happens after that.
Why is he focusing on his dick?
Because he needs to hold back the cum. You gotta last longer.
Who's holding back the cum?
Yeah,
you don't try to last longer?
I don't try. I just do.
Oh! Whoa! I'm really running a field right now just saying, whoa.
No, it's what I'm saying is like, because like, you could...
What do you think about dead grandma?
No. You just hold it back.
Hold it back?
Yeah.
No.
You can't hold it back?
No, you don't need... I mean, I don't need to.
Oh. I guess I'm just sensitive.
I'm gonna die.
Have you time?
I'm just picturing Josh like
the fucking... No, what's the meme? With the kid in class that has the vein popping out his forehead?
Yeah. And she's like, are you okay?
Shut up!
Like, yeah, I'm good. I can't lose focus. What are you doing?
Yeah.
So fucking weird.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. You just, like, if I focus on anything other than what I'm doing, I'm gonna lose my dick. That's it.
Oh.
Gonna lose it?
The teeth come out. The teeth in the vagina, Michael.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Michael, have you had vaginal sex before? Have you lost your vaginal virginity?
Oh my god, what's happening?
If that's a no,
there's
then
no
I will
teeth.
have you know there are plenty of teeth that will form.
I've seen that movie.
You gotta watch your dick.
I've seen that movie.
You're the truck driver at the end of the movie.
No, it was her brother, first of all.
But no, at the end of the movie was the truck driver. You don't remember after she leaves her brother?
Oh, I don't remember.
That makes more sense if the reason why she has teeth down there is because somebody raped her.
It had to do with...
It was just a metaphor, yes.
The whole movie was a metaphor, but it had to do with some, like, ancient
it
myth
was like some ancient curse or
that
some
I'm
shit.
not sure is real.
Vagina dentata. Actually, it is very real.
Is it?
But, not in the way that the movie portrayed it. It's like you can get I can't remember what they're called, but you can get tumors of like things in your throughout any parts of your body, and they're usually like teeth or hair. But and
so you
people,
think they cut some people open? And they were like, "Oh, this must be the
why
gods."
does exactly. Why does but I mean, most of the time, I think if they're talking about like a tightness or pain, it's because of vaginismus, where the walls don't open up because she's too tight because it's like a medical condition, or you were bad at foreplay. One of the two.
Oh, you're just trying to shove it in there without any.
As we all know, I'm not bad at foreplay because sometimes you don't even get to the sex.
I mean,
Yes,
I don't know.
We did learn that.
I don't know that.
No, he just told us the last time, or whatever the time before that was.
Sometimes you gotta take it.
Remember, and then it was and then it doesn't even happen,
okay,
and then I was like, I guess I'm doing it wrong.
You are doing
and
it wrong.
I guess I'm still doing it wrong. I've
so
learned again.
What do
Still
you
doing
do
it wrong.
then?
He's using little race cars, Hot Wheels, and he's running them up and down the nipple.
No. What does he get out of that?
They're little G.I. Joe figures scaling the
Ooh,
tit.
that's good too.
Yeah, they're scaling the tit. And there's a whole movie of them trying to scale this mountain.
And then Cobra Kai shows up.
Yep, you already know.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole fucking.
Yeah, the whole thing, dude. You got to whip out all the action figures.
And then like it's like a massive collab, and then also the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because like why not?
Yeah.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
We doing a crossover, dog.
It's a 3-way crossover.
I gotta invite the neighbor kid over.
I invited Tommy over. He has really good Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
He's got great figures. He's got the
NECA ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was trying to think of what I was gonna say McFarlane, but NECA works.
You should see his Donatello.
Oh, it's fucking sick. Bro. And they're not the
huge cock.
They gave Donatello a huge wang on his action
No,
figure.
I was
It's
talking about the
crazy.
kid.
Oh, I thought NECA decided to make Donatello with a huge plastic wang.
I was making it like a full-on 3-way.
Dude, that figure
I bet Donatello has the biggest wang.
That figure would sell so fucking fast.
Big wang.
Donatello with a huge wang.
Yeah. NECA would make so much money. And NECA, if you're
Big
listening,
wang,
if you're listening,
Josh
you can have that one. But if you want more, you're gonna have to pay up. I was gonna say something, but now I've lost track completely. We went off the rails.
We're off the train, bro.
Off the Hot Wheels.
Off the Hot Wheels.
No, because since we were bringing up old shit from the 80s, I've never given a fuck about Masters of the Universe until I saw that fucking Netflix trailer, bro.
I feel like anytime you put I Need a Hero behind anything, it's gonna be good.
No, but then they put out another trailer, and I was like, this still looks fucking fire.
I've only seen the first trailer.
But even then, like, it wasn't throughout the whole trailer, because, like, the first part, it was Masters of the Universe shit, and I'm like, oh, I've never given, like, I don't know shit about Masters of the Universe. I just know He-Man, Tiger, and Skull Guy. I forget his name.
Skeletor.
Yeah,
Mark
Skeletor.
Hamill's going to be Skeletor.
Oh, that's Mark Hamill?
Mm-hmm.
That's, now there's no reason why I shouldn't watch it.
He's Joker-esque. I'm not saying anything bad about that. I just said this is Joker-esque.
Yes. I hear a little.
I'm so glad that he gets to be a villain. He always wanted to be one.
Who?
Mark Hamill.
I mean, he's always been the Joker, so.
Yeah, but what he wanted originally was for Luke to turn to the dark side.
Oh, well, that's where they went with the extended universe.
Yeah, no, but that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like, since the moment he played Luke, he wanted him to be evil at the end of it.
You can even feel it in, like, Return of the Jedi. Because even when he's fighting Vader and he chops off Vader's hand, and then Emperor's like, yes, you will turn evil if you keep going like this. And he's like, nah, I'm not going to do that. So there's always been, like, a hint of it. You know what I mean?
No, but he wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But the director said no.
Yeah, I know. Fuck them. That would be so fucking dope.
It would have fucking been amazing. Imagine Luke Skywalker being like stronger than Vader,
right?
And the next Skywalker
He could have turned to the dark side. Maybe even had a redemption arc before he dies in a better way.
Have Leia be the fucking hero and destroy him. You know, like goddamn.
Something. It's not hard. It's not hard to write good Star Wars. Yet somehow Disney chose literally the worst story ever.
Are we talking about Kathleen Kennedy? Is that what we're doing now?
I guess she sucks.
She's the one that fucked it up. But you know who's bringing it back? My homie Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni.
Oh my god, what was that?
Bringing it back. I don't know. I guess we're having the rain dance happening in a couple seconds.
Oh, are we?
A rain dance?
Yeah.
It's the summer.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to rain.
It's summer.
But yeah, Masters of the Universe. No, like that this Netflix show looks hype. It's not, because I guess I've always hated like old-ish cartoons in that vein. Like, you know, like the 70s Spider-Man cartoon and like the Scooby-Doo cartoon.
Amazing.
I hated those cartoons.
Those?
I fucking hated them.
Why?
Because
They
they're
were
literally
amazing.
always the same thing. Especially
How?
Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo was literally the same thing, the same frame,
You're talking
the
to a
same
Scooby-Doo
animation,
stan over there.
the same animation with just slightly different lines and a slightly different plot. Every
I'm
episode.
sorry, but I love Scooby-Doo. I loved it so much. One time I wore a Scooby-Doo mask to school for the whole day.
Hell yeah.
And then the hot girl at the school said that it was upside down. You know? So that's just what it...
Wait! Wait!
No,
No, you gotta
it's
go.
from
You
House
gotta go in
Bunny.
detail.
It's from House Bunny.
Is it?
It's from House Bunny, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
she
was
says the
super
story.
believing it.
damn it!
Oh damn! I didn't know. I thought you knew.
No, I was believing it because I was like,
How-
Ryan really loves Scooby Doo, so I was fully believing it.
Now the world knows that I haven't watched House Bunny. God damn it!
No,
What part of House Bunny is that?
She's talking to Emma Stone when she's still a
Emma
nerd,
Stone's in House Bunny.
and she.
Yeah. Oh boy, is she?
Oh, now
Dude,
I need
you
to watch
need to
it.
watch House Bunny.
Now I
She
need
gets
to
a
watch
push-up
to watch
bra.
House
They
Bunny.
sacrifice
Oh!
her. It's a great time.
I'm just gonna Google it right now.
It's,
Go ahead.
it's a fucking great movie.
Go ahead.
No, you
But
have to
anyways,
watch it.
No, I just want to see her.
Natalie.
Oh my god! What was that? What the fuck was that?
That's how
You
that's
have
how,
to watch the movie.
That's how Anna Faris's character remembers the people's names. So whenever she meets someone, she's like, "Oh, what's your name?" And the girl's Emma Stone's character's name is Natalie. She's like, "Natalie," and she goes, "Natalie." She does it with everyone. It's great.
It's such a good movie. Like
BYOM.
I'm surprised you didn't watch
Oh
it.
my god!
Bring your own mouse,
Emma
which
Stone
is better.
Is in House Bunny. Holy shit!
Yes, it's a great time.
Remember,
Um,
the eyes are the nipples of the face.
Exactly.
All right.
That movie, man.
Anyway.
But yeah, anyway, she tells a story about how she went to third grade or something like that with the Scooby-Doo mask, and then the hot boy comes to her, and then he tells her, "You know what? Your mask is upside down." And then so that's the story she tells Emma Stone, and Emma Stone's like, "I'm so confused," and that literally confused me the whole time because the whole time I thought it was a mask, like like the really good like latex mask.
Yeah.
No.
So I was like,
it
how the hell did she
wasn't.
wear it upside down? Like, was it just on top of her head? But it was just like one of the PVC
The
masks
sheet.
that are just like the
Oh.
sheet that hangs on your fist. So she
Yeah.
was wearing that upside down the whole time.
She's so funny in that movie.
That's how you know she's dumb, basically.
That's hilarious. That's
Can I just
really.
have the one mahi? I'm not feeling that hungry.
Oh shit!
That movie has so many good lines that you need to watch it.
But I'll-
Manhole!
no, I don't know what those movies are called because they're not chick flicks, right?
No,
But they're also. But they're.
Sydney White.
Is, what?
Same vein. No, same.
Sid-
I'm sorry, that's also a movie you need to watch then.
Sydney
Yes,
White.
Sydney
White.
White.
But there's
that's it.
like this weird like in
It's
between.
Amanda Bynes. She's Snow
Oh,
White.
Amanda Bynes.
She helps a frat like get back
Uh-huh.
on their. Oh, it's so good.
But-
so
It's
so
basically
stupid.
just Snow White but funny.
But there's this moment in time of like these movies that weren't they were like high school movies, but then they were also either college movies.
Easy A.
Yeah, like Easy A, like that. Those movies.
She's
are
the
just-
man.
She's the
I
man.
love
those,
She's the Man.
Those movies are just like so fucking funny to me. Like,
I
and
can
it's
see
not
you for who you truly are.
because
Oogle.
I always felt like that they were kind of like just making fun of like the John Hughes-ish type movies, like were like actually teen movies.
Well, Easy A is just like a homage to John Hughes.
It's so good though. Like
Yeah.
all those movies are great. But I never watched
That's-
House
I-
Bunny.
I see a kitten gasping.
It's basically
for air.
like Scary Movie, right? So Scary Movie was just making fun of a bunch of horror movies.
Yeah.
And this what those movies were, where they were just making fun of a bunch of like the rom-coms or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So they were even more rommy.
I
and
think they
even
were
more
like
comedy.
rom-coms for teens, though. I think is what
But
it was.
it kind of it doesn't lose its luster though. You know what I mean? Because you can watch.
because I could watch any of those and I'd be
But-
dying right now.
But yeah, because you could watch Pretty in Pink and then be like, yeah, this is very much just like a very old like romantic teen movie. But then you watch
More of a
these
16 candles kind
I
of girl.
feel like the romance part takes a back seat, and it's more of a comedy aspect to it.
Oh yeah.
Because it's
Oh,
more about these stupid fucking characters than like the romance. The romance is just
It's-
like an added feature to wrap up.
It's
the movie.
why Pitch Perfect is such a good movie.
Pitch Perfect is
Exactly.
I haven't watched it. I refuse to watch it actually.
It's so good, but you don't like musicals, but it's
I don't.
so good. So good.
For some reason, when you said Pitch Perfect, I heard Bridesmaids, and I was like, yes, that is a
Great movie.
fantastic film.
And that's when they start getting worse, right? Like in the sense of like what kind of comedy they are.
Well,
like,
they
really
get raunchier
bad.
because those
Yeah.
those
Well,
comedians
that
are
one was
raunchy.
made. Yeah, I was like, that was made by people who
But
were.
that was the intent, which made it,
Yeah.
which was like very original at the time when it came out, because quote unquote chick flicks weren't raunchy.
Yeah. Oh,
So.
Girls Trip. Have you seen Girls Trip?
No, I heard it's funny.
Oh my God. Tiffany Haddish just peeves on people.
Jesus,
It's amazing.
my God. But yeah, Masters of the Universe on
Haddish.
Netflix. I'm gonna watch that shit.
Haddish.
How did we diverge
Wait.
so far?
The Godzilla anime already came out, huh?
It did, and it did.
Was
come
it
out.
not good?
All right. Here's my quick review.
Okay.
Cool
Sorry,
monster,
I didn't-
cool monster shit as always. The monster designs are cool. There's a new monster. He's dope.
Yeah.
Underused though, I will say. The one Godzilla destroying the city scene is fucking amazing. And the only issue is that it felt like it was written by a scientist slash physics person. And they don't dumb it down for anybody. And it's very fast paced, and it's very hard to follow. And I'll tell you what, I had a very loose grip, like I was on the cliff trying to bring myself up, but I was hanging on. I was hanging on, about to like just let go and just be like, fuck it. But then the last episode happens.
Never let me go. Never let me go.
And then the last episode happens, and then the thing is revealed, and then I was like, okay, I have a better grasp on it, so I'm gonna rewatch it, which was what I was doing before the show. So I'm rewatching it to see if I can get a better handle on it. But that's the problem, is that it's really fucking hard to understand.
I see.
The animation's great. They use some cell in like there's one part where it's super fucking bad, but for the most part it's used very well. But most of it is just regular 2D animation, and the animation's amazing.
Well, that's good.
But yeah, so that's the whole thing. It's very complicated. It's a loaded question,
Makes sense.
which it shouldn't be, because it's not that hard to do Godzilla.
Man.
And I'll tell you, it's better than the fucking anime trilogy that they had earlier. So there's that, because that was a mess. And now,
Next
A
item.
word from our sponsor. No, I'm just kidding.
no one wants to sponsor this fucking show.
Do you
Tushy,
have a problem
why
with
not?
your penis?
Hey, Tushy,
Him for hims.
Tushy, oh. Give me, hey,
Hims.
Tushy, if you're out there, give us a call. And MeUndies, I would love to sponsor both of you.
And Hims too. I want to try your product. Just
And
for fun.
Hims, because we want free things.
We want the
I
boner
just-
pills.
It's Viagra, right?
give-
Basically.
Yeah.
Oh, they are the
Okay.
ones that give the boner pills. Okay. Yeah, fuck it, we'll try those. Fuck it, we'll make
Lot of
content out of
boners.
it. We'll make a whole episode out of the boner pills. Be like,
we'll take the boner pills and see what's happening.
yeah, at the start of the episode, we'll
Tell
take
you
the
how
boner
it
pills.
works.
And
Yeah.
then
Guys, but then I'll have to finish.
then you'll hear Michael jerking off while me and Ryan try to discuss something serious. We'll talk politics while Michael jerks off.
Isn't that how
Oh,
it
you know,
usually is? One of us
yeah.
is jerking off, while the other one's being serious.
Usually.
My dick's constantly in my hand.
All right, I'm just gonna keep going. What I have free Britney on the Google Doc here. I don't know if that
Ah,
is that still a thing. Is that still a thing?
Yeah.
Is she still quote unquote trapped,
She's
held
not
captive?
quote unquote. She is being held captive.
But is there any definitive proof besides documentaries
Yes.
and theories?
No, there's like actual, like they have like records of things that she's been subjected to, like health checks and things against her will. They have like doctor's records where she was being like checked like everywhere against her will. Jamie, her little sister, has like spoken out a little bit, but not too much.
Because she'll get shot.
I guess because she doesn't want to. Her boyfriend has tried not to say anything, but basically Brittany released this whole like voicemail that her kids were being held like hostage away from her, and her like,
oh my God,
and her boyfriend if like she wouldn't do stuff that they wanted her to do. So yeah, it's been great, and her attorney or somebody's attorney just like quit, which was really good.
Why?
For
Why
her,
is that
but
good?
because then there's more. They have to get a new attorney for whoever left, so they think that means that she has a better chance of winning. But the judge has already basically ruled against her wanting to end the conservatorship, but they think with all the traction they're getting from social media and stuff that she'll be able to get free of the conservatorship. But everyone's also worried about what's going to happen to her after, because she's been in the conservatorship for like 20 years.
So what is the conservatorship to be?
So she has no control over her money herself. She
Holy
can't do
shit.
anything without her dad allowing her to like do things. So like, let's say if she just wanted, I mean, I don't know why she'd want to go to Walmart, but let's just say she wanted to go to Walmart. Her dad has to approve that she's going to Walmart.
What's she gonna buy at Walmart? What's she gonna buy at Walmart?
Probably, she's a hick, so probably like some turkey meats and
go.
a pickle.
Yeah,
A hot pickle. And like some hot Cheetos and like a 2 liter of Coke.
Right.
That's the kind of girl Britney is.
I believe it. I'm with you.
And which she's not allowed to eat, I'm sure, any of that anyway.
No.
But she has to be security detailed, and like
God damn.
she has no access of her money. Her dad basically just makes all her money like is in his account, and he like gives her allowance, and if she doesn't do the things that she wants, she won't get the allowance. So it's basically like being a child
Right.
still when
So-
you're 50 or 40, whatever she is.
In layman's terms, she basically became the company, and now
Well,
her dad is like the CEO, right? Because isn't her
I
name
guess.
isn't her name like, I don't know how to put it, like sold or whatever, like
Yeah, because she can't do anything with her
Yeah.
brand.
yeah,
because it's not
that's
really
what it is,
her
brand. That's
brand.
the word I was
Yeah.
looking for, brand.
So like, if she wanted to like collab with like a certain makeup brand, if it's not
Yeah.
approved by her dad, it won't happen.
yeah,
damn.
no, it makes
like-
that actually makes a lot of sense.
And like, so I don't know if you remember, but maybe it was during COVID. Maybe that's why it didn't blow up. Or before, there was a Britney museum here in LA
No.
that like blew up because like, I mean, not blew up literally, but like was all over social media because
Oh,
like
kinda got
Yo-Yo
there.
we,
and, like,
we didn't
you
put
can-
the C4 in the building.
No, and you
Oh.
could see like the sets of like the music videos or like the costumes, and you can leave Britney a note or whatever. Anyway, but that was
Leave Britney alone.
and so like there was this, everything was like everybody was talking about it and like, oh, it's like such a fun experience, but like she never went, she never
Crazy.
even saw it. It was never even approved by her because she can't approve it. It was all her dad.
That makes
So
sense.
he just like reaped in all this money.
Yeah,
off
that
of
makes
his
sense.
daughter.
I mean, that's not like the first fucking thing that we heard of, like families trying to take something from people that are like that died. Like, wasn't
She's alive.
no, I know, but like it's like almost the same thing where famous people's family members are just trying to suck them out of their
But
money.
you know, we can just release Bill Cosby. It's fine.
Hey,
Well, he's blind now, though.
watch your drinks.
And
Watch your drinks.
he's not going to be able to do anything if he's blind.
Yeah, he is gonna be say, hey, let me fill your titties.
Roofie and all the drinks.
How? He can't see them.
He can feel them, right?
No, he's gonna.
What is he going to do? He's going to get a seeing eye dog and the dog's
No,
going to drop the...
he's gonna be like,
yes.
The roofie in the drink?
He's
Yes.
gonna say, I need to fill your.
Roofie
He's
in
gonna
the
s-
pudding pops.
He's gonna say, I need to fill your tit, so I know who you are.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's what's gonna
The
happen.
dude's going to be left at home because he can't even drive himself anywhere. So he's going to be
He's
left
near-
at home.
he's
They
near-
should have let his ass in jail.
He's near death.
They
Anyway.
can't take care of him in jail.
He's,
Yes, they can with all my taxpayer dollars.
no.
No, they that's why they released him.
I'll tell you
What's
what.
he going to do?
I didn't.
He just pretended to be blind? What is he going to do?
Yes, he's an actor.
Not a good
Ah,
one.
can't see. He's
He's
like
not
doing
an
the
actor,
Stevie
he's
Wonder head and everything.
He's not an actor. He's a comedian first. Remember that.
Oh yeah.
Well, then he's joking about being blind,
Ah,
and it's a
blind.
All I
long
want
con.
is for him to make a Fat Albert 2, and that's all I care
No,
about.
Why?
don't fucking make Fat Albert 2.
Everything he's done is tarnished.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that great.
Including Raven Simone.
He made That's So Raven?
Well, no, Raven started on the Cosby Show.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Crazy. I mean, Bill Cosby wasn't that crazy, that much of a fucking... He was whatever to me.
Household name.
All I remember from him is Puddin' Pop. That's it. And that Fat Albert show.
And the movie.
The movie was amazing with Keke Palmer.
I remember not liking it, but...
And wasn't that Keenan?
Was he?
Kenan Thompson, yes.
Wasn't Keenan Fat Albert?
No.
Yeah.
No.
God damn it.
Was he?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm pretty sure he was.
Was he?
Yeah. Fat Albert.
Yep. Hey.
Yeah, definitely
No.
Kenan
Oh,
Thompson.
Kenan Thompson. I thought you meant Keegan Michael Key.
What in the fuck?
I was like, no, he was definitely not in Fat Albert. There it is. The whole okay.
Who the fuck is that white dude that you just said?
Aaron Carter.
That's it.
Oh.
Was he in the movie?
I don't remember.
Whatever.
I'm looking it up,
The
I
movie
guess.
was
Aaron
trash.
Aaron Carter makes
Oh, Aaron
OnlyFans
Carter
porn
was
now.
just a random teen in the
Aaron
movie.
Carter makes porn?
He makes
what?
OnlyFans content now.
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
Why? Who wants to pay for that?
For all the pedophiles, I guess.
All the
He's
grannies?
an adult now.
Yeah, but he looks like a 14-year-old.
Not anymore. He's all tatted and gross looking.
Oh, I don't
wow.
know. Someone out there wants it.
He's got a massive schlong.
I'm gonna put my Audacity window over that picture so I don't have to stare at it anymore.
He has a massive slow.
Yeah, so that's crazy. But I mean,
So anyways,
Free Britney.
Britney, man.
I mean,
Britney needs to be free. She needs to be in control of her own money.
Yes, she does need to not live like a slave anymore. But
She deserves it
literally
after
has a
everything she's
song.
been through.
but there must have been something along the way. Like she must have signed something. You know
Yes,
what I
because
mean?
she lost her mental faculties in 2002 when she shaved her head.
That also.
Facilities.
That also.
Whatever.
Faculties.
Mental facilities.
I like faculties because it sounds like she has a team.
I was gonna say
And
it sounds like I
like
could walk in.
facilities because it sounds like she lost her restrooms.
Oh. But no, because it sounds faculty is like I could walk into her brain and there's like a lady at the front desk that I need to speak to.
Hi, how you doing?
This is Brittany's brain.
It's Rosalind. Oh, it's Rosalind.
I like Doris better.
It's one of the old lady names. Barbara.
Meredith.
Linda.
Linda, yeah.
Linda, for sure.
Yeah, free Britney and whatever the fuck the rest of that conversation was.
My nuts.
His nuts, I guess.
These nuts.
That's crazy. Yeah, fucking, justice for Britney. Let's get her out of there. Let's not.
Let's just let her do what she wants with her money. I know that after she gets it anyways, her father's probably gonna have her killed, so it's okay,
Just
She's not Princess Diana.
just let her shave her head. Who cares?
You don't fucking know, man.
let her
Diana.
be.
Princess Diana was killed. It was a hit.
She could have been the naked mole
It
rat
was?
on fucking Kim Possible for all I cared.
That super freaky thing?
Yeah.
He's a naked mole rat.
So let's talk about a recent 4th of July. We almost died again.
And it wasn't our fault this time.
Yeah,
This
this time it
time-
wasn't our fault.
Or my
Damn-
fault.
damn
'Cause
children.
I'm the one
I
lighting
mean,
the fireworks.
yeah, Ryan was pretty much the one just lighting all the fireworks.
And I was just doing it for fun because I didn't know what else to do.
So, okay, hold on. Let me set the scene. I finally cleared my trunk of the Roman candles that had been sitting in there for over a year.
Illegal fireworks. Fire hazard the entire time.
Yes, I could have gotten in a car crash. Everyone could have died. It would have been great.
Beautiful.
So-
It would have been fireworks if you got hit in the back and they would have just been
Yeah.
"Woo."
Yeah, it would have been amazing. I would have been on the news. It would have been the only time I could have acclaimed my fame. But, so
Okay.
I'm like, okay, we all come out because we're coming out anyway because it's fucking.
We're all gay.
It's LA. We're gonna watch fireworks regardless of whether or not they're illegal. And I had like 6, 7 Roman candles, and so we were shooting them off, and then fucking Ryan comes out with a box of like old ass fucking fireworks that haven't been lit since the 1920s.
That is not true.
But they were old, right?
That would have just been
They
dynamite.
were pretty old.
And he's like, yeah, they were just sitting in my garage. And
Well, they
so-
were in a they were in a safe container anyway.
Right, but that's what he decided to light, and a couple of those I'll tell you what. They launched into the sky, but they disappeared into some weird dimension because they didn't explode. They just left our planet, and there were also a couple that went a little haywire. We didn't have to duck down, you know. We didn't have to like fucking jump out of our seats, but we were prepared.
And we were not on the grass, so
No, we weren't on the grass. Michael definitely.
You guys were a
would've
lot
hurt
closer.
something. Yeah, Michael would have hurt something.
Ryan's car most likely.
But yeah, like what were they? The rockets, the bottle rockets.
Bottle rock or skyrockets.
Yeah, the skyrockets. Like 3 of them just went up into the sky, just disappeared.
Yeah, no pop, just
pew!
flying.
And that's it.
It was great. It was funny.
And then there were a couple. Didn't one like go off like as you were lighting it?
Yeah.
It was
firecrackers.
I put a firecracker onto a Piccolo Pete, and I lit the firecracker instead of the Piccolo Pete, so it popped too fast. Now, the firecrackers, those have probably been there since the 1920s. Everything else was a bit there.
Yeah. And then donuts were brought out.
Donuts were brought out.
Where were these donuts from?
These donuts were from Simone's in Long Beach, right off the 405.
I'll tell you what. The donut I had, not a big fan.
Really?
Not a big fan.
What did you have?
I had the.
He had a chocolate sprinkle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you fucked up.
Yeah, I didn't
What
know.
was wrong with it?
Why even
Did
get
you
them if
need-
they're not that good though?
They are good,
Oh.
but you didn't have the cronut. You should have had the cronut.
See, I had
Oh,
already.
that cronut.
I had already eaten before. Okay, I wasn't up to snuff with the cronut. Okay, I wasn't ready.
No, you needed to just do it because I wasn't hungry either, but I still ate.
I would have taken one bite out of that cronut and I would have been done.
And that's okay. You could have taken it home with you.
No, I'm not like I'm not
Force
about
fed
that.
it to me.
The other thing too, are you a person that needs milk with your
No,
donuts?
I don't.
Oh, actually, wow.
I guess I just.
Well, the other thing too is Danielle bought them a day ago, so they're like day old basically.
Okay, so I haven't had the proper
Yeah, you
Simone
haven't had day of.
experience. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Day of, it's a lot better.
Sure. Because I was gonna say it felt stale, felt lacking of flavor, but
Oh, wow.
but I'm willing to try again.
No, you should definitely go and pick some up fresh. Cronuts are good. Their jelly donuts are good if you like jelly donuts.
Not a fan.
Chocolate twist, amazing. Everything's pretty good. Donut holes, oh my god, that claps.
I'm a simple man.
I'll
and
tell
I
you
have
what.
simple taste. Just go to Donut Man.
Nothing's gonna replace the hole in my heart that was once held by the fudge-filled cookies that were at Danielle's place. So
understand.
So
Yeah. It makes sense, you know. It was really good. They just basically just shoved a whole piece of chocolate inside a cookie and said, "There's a chocolate chip." But, you know, like,
it was amazing.
but you know, all good things come to an end sometimes.
They need to end after I die.
I understand that, but that doesn't always happen.
Well, this is why I have to kill God. So, but so 4th of July continued on after the donuts, and our neighbors they don't usually go that hard,
Yes, they
do
do.
they?
Oh,
Do they?
yeah, they do.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No
The last
way.
few years they have.
Okay, the last few years, but I'm saying like because the last few years for us have been different.
Yes.
Our families have been living there forever.
Yes.
Okay, when I was a young lad with my family, they didn't go that
When
hard.
I was a young warthog.
When I was a young warthog, they didn't go that hard.
Thank you. No, they didn't.
They didn't.
I think because they used to hang out with Jackie, so that's the corner neighbor, right?
Yeah.
They
On
yeah
your
they
guys
were
on the
they
brown
were,
side. So
They were
Yeah.
no Jackie is who they are. They
oh
are
fuck.
Jackie.
What's her name then?
You probably shouldn't be
Crystal?
saying their real names
Crystal.
anyway. But whatever, keep going.
Monterey and Jefferson. Okay.
Sure, they were hanging out with Jefferson.
Yeah.
So they used to be on the Jefferson side, which is
Yeah.
where they would go ham.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
'Cause they're cousins.
so that's what I'm saying is because I don't have any recollection of anybody besides us going that hard.
Mm-hmm.
Because apparently, well, I mean, I can't confidently say we were much safer with the fireworks, honestly.
We've definitely had similar situations, but not that bad.
What are they called?
Not
The ones that explode in the air, the fucking Disneyland fireworks?
the mortars.
Yeah, they were they were setting those motherfuckers off low as fuck.
Like so we have like trees, but they were not clearing the trees.
Yeah, no, they were low, man.
And these aren't big trees either. They're like tiny trees.
Yeah, they were. I looked up and it felt like a meteorite exploded in my face.
All of a sudden, you just hear it smack the roof of every house.
Yeah, and I had some debris fall on me. and then at one point, I mean, it's probably payback for when we did it a while ago. One went off in my family's yard, which was hilarious.
Well, okay, but you're not... I mean, that's kind of what happened, but basically, they had the mortar thing being propped on a bucket.
Yeah.
And it was shooting off the mortars, and a little kid ran by and knocked it over.
Oh, I didn't see the little kid run by.
Yeah, that's when everything went wrong, and that's when they flew backwards into their own, like, house, into the RV next door, across the street, and at the house, at your house, basically. And, yeah.
Okay, because I didn't
It also
see...
set up multiple.
Yeah, it was multiple.
Yeah, it was multiple.
Too.
I remember it was multiple. But I didn't see any of that, Michael. I just saw the one go off into my family's yard.
No. It was, like, bad.
That shit was really bad.
Yeah, and then
like,
they sent off, like, 5 more that were low as fuck.
And it wasn't their fault. Like, it was the fact that one got knocked over, so it lit off others.
Yeah.
And that was the problem.
Yeah.
And then they ended 4th of July. The grand matriarch of their house came out and said, "You're done." And then that's it.
Yeah, it was really awesome.
I didn't hear that part either. Holy shit.
She didn't scream "You're done," but she basically
You're
was
done.
like, "You're done."
You're done. I want to live.
And then
I want to live a couple 3 years more. All right, you're done.
That was it.
It also didn't help that we were like, "Oh my god!" and we were yelling over there across. You know,
I mean,
like,
hey, they were fucking it up, okay? Like they were fucking it up hard.
I was 3 margaritas deep.
Yeah, and you were still scared.
Yeah, because I was gonna die.
Yeah.
My tenderonis could have got burned off.
See, what are we gonna do without his tenderonis?
I don't know.
Who can
Other
live?
things?
Who can live without his tenderonis? I can't put them on my pizza no more.
Oh, no.
I don't think Josh knows what my tenderonis are.
Oh,
I don't think so
I
either.
thought it was just pepperonis. So yeah, that's why we had abandoned the lovely audience of 30-something people last week, and I fully expect not all of them to return.
They missed a week.
Which is fine. You know what my philosophy is? You know, as long as we keep talking like we're a big deal, people will think we're a big deal. You know what I mean?
Oh no, don't worry. We have more than 30 followers. We just only like to talk about 30.
That's what I'm saying. We probably have like
It's like our MySpace top 8.
Yeah.
But it's
We
our
only
top
care
30.
about 30 of you, and the 30 of you have to figure out who you are.
But 100% of you need to start writing into gmail.com. The canceled podcast 21@gmail.com. That's what you need to start writing into.
Or our Twitter.
Or our Twitter. You could DM our Twitter
At canceled the.
Yep, there it is. Now the other thing we need to handle.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
What kind of fuckery?
4th of July was all good and fun, but I was honestly terrified. I'm not terrified. I don't know where I'm going, but okay, so I'm sure it's not just us receiving spam texts from WhatsApp. I'm sure
I
it's...
was like, I don't know where this is going.
I was trying to make it work, but it didn't work, and I gave up. But I'm pretty sure we're not the only ones receiving spam texts from WhatsApp, because I'm receiving a lot of them. But y'all got some questionable spam texts, and I'm not sure what they were trying to get out of you, honestly. Well, Michael, I know what they were trying to get out of you, but Ryan's was the one that was. That takes a whole nother level of thinking to try to figure out. So
You want me to say it? I'll say it. I'll explain how I got it. So I was sitting at work. It was about 6 p.m. yesterday, really. And I was sitting at work, and I was talking to my friends, and then all of a sudden I get a random text on WhatsApp from this Lena person, and it says, "It's very cool on a cloudy day today. Where do you live?" And that's it. I don't know where to go from that. I didn't text back. I didn't want to. I was scared that I was going to be in a cult or something, so I just left it
see,
alone.
because here's the thing. You should have texted back, but here's the thing, is that, of course, these are all spams, right? And I feel like it's only in the recent year that I've gotten them, quite honestly. I don't know if that's true to all of you.
Yeah, well,
I got it my whole life, basically.
Really?
Yeah, ever since I've had a phone, I've always had spam texts, spam calls, and everything.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, Ryan's
My
pretty bad.
My phone number sucks ass. That's how come I don't talk to people. I have 2
Did you
voicemails
fart?
right now from random.
Who?
You? What was that?
I'm literally just sitting
Did
here.
Ryan fart?
I didn't
No.
fart.
It looked like it came from yours because I saw your thing light up, Michael.
Oh.
um,
I'm literally
shit.
just sitting here.
And then I got a voicemail today that says, "Sorry you didn't reveal yourself to be human. Goodbye."
what?
What?
Yo!
Yo, they gonna.
Is it the same number?
No, it's a different number.
Oh.
But they're connected somehow. They have to be.
I don't know, man. That's how come I don't reply.
That's all it
Before
said? Wait, Ryan.
Yeah.
That's all it said was, "You. Sorry you didn't reveal yourself to be human. Goodbye."
Do you still
yeah,
have
that's
it?
yeah. I can play it over speaker if you like. I don't know if
Yeah.
it says
Make sure it's
that, like,
right
over
up
speaker.
against. Make sure it's right up against
But
the
that's
microphone.
what it says. But that's what it says in the sense of like the how Siri
Oh,
would
the auto
do
predictive
the
text.
Oh.
yeah.
That's even funnier.
So I don't. So I let me take off my headphone in here too. Oh my god! Shut the fuck up. Start over.
Sorry, you did not reveal yourself to be human. Goodbye.
Sure did.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
That is fucking creepy as fuck. I would think the FBI is after me. I think I did some government. I fucked over the government somehow, and they want my body.
You know what? And I don't do shit. I just stay at home and watch conspiracy TikToks. Was that
You're
it?
watching
maybe
too much.
They're
watching you.
You're watching too much. They're like, man, he's getting real close to the truth. We gotta
Did
stop
they
him.
put a camera in my Baby Yoda plushie because he keeps on looking at me?
You know what you gotta do? You gotta fuck the
Jerk
baby
off in
Yoda.
front of him.
You gotta fuck the
Oh.
baby Yoda in the face.
I'm
Josh wanna
not
step further.
doing that. I'm not
No?
doing that. No. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I did
all
not
mine
prove-
are just like, do you want to be my sugar date?
Yeah,
Oh, well,
that's
actually,
how.
Okay, so
all of mine have been, and I will say again, it's only literally been within like towards the end of last year, and the beginning of this year. Like I've
but I've also
gotten
had, like,
numerous
actual
amounts.
sugar baby.
Yes, you
offers,
have
so
had
that's why.
actual people. Yes, I don't know whether you want us to be jealous about this or I don't know what you
You
want.
should be. You should be like
I'm
low
not,
key
though.
jealous.
I'm not, though.
You should be.
Because
I don't care
I would,
unless I get any money.
that's what I'm saying. Is like I don't. You haven't said yes to anything, so you're not. You know.
Well, I'm not gonna. They're
See?
gross.
Then it's not worth it.
All right.
If I don't get any money
Yeah.
for having a sugar baby friend, then I don't want it.
So then clearly I'm not jealous.
Yeah.
You should be.
No.
Because your husband's
I'm not.
out here getting offers from old gross people.
Fucking take it. Make us some money. Fuck. Do something.
Do
No,
something.
maybe we could have a better setup for our podcast.
Yeah, we got better mics, soundproof rooms, but you're over here, doing things the quote unquote right way.
You don't want to
Respecting
show
my
your booty hole
body.
over Instagram.
Not on Instagram.
But
Maybe
yeah.
on Snapchat.
So what were you saying? Like yours have always been sexual, right? As of mine have.
Oh yeah.
Now has
Like, without a
yours
fault.
has yours been women or has it been a mix of guys and women?
It's usually women.
Okay.
Oh.
I've
So that's why you're not doing it.
only had women.
The sugar daddy offers have been mixed, but like the actual ones, but like the spam have all been women.
Yeah, I've only had women.
But I don't get it.
Spam.
Oh, actually no, I did have a male one recently. That was
Yeah,
pretty
I
good.
haven't
Oh,
had any
wow.
male ones. I wonder if that's how. I wonder if they know what we're into.
See,
know?
but like, how would they know?
I don't know. I mean, our information's getting sold everywhere, so
Yes.
maybe our sexual orientations on there or whatever.
My sexual orientation is happy.
My sexual orientation is human.
Well, I'm not a human apparently, so.
Neither am I.
Oh.
What are you,
my
Michael? Huh?
I'm a human.
Are you sure? Can you prove it?
Yeah, I'll show hole on Instagram at midnight.
That's not a. See, but then you have all these motherfuckers on the internet being like, nah, that's not human. And I can prove it.
Oh,
I can prove
So
it. I can prove that hole's not human. That's just a picture of a cave, a cavern.
Is that a hot dog in there?
I see
does it
I
have-
see a school teacher with a bunch of children in there.
Why does it have interior lighting?
What was I gonna say? But yeah. So this also that leads into the next topic, which is how much is Michael actually worth? Okay, because he's out here flaunting that he's getting all these offers.
So the offer before this one was, I think it was $600 a week.
Which isn't
And then-
bad.
But he was
No, it
like a
was
gross
500.
like no, the one before this one. So it was like
Oh, okay.
600, and then
Okay.
he was like a gross Santa Claus though, and then this.
So
I'm
what
gonna
do
be
you
right back.
want?
I'm gonna be right back. Fill me in later. Keep talking.
Oh, okay. And then this one was a woman on Twitter, interesting, and she offered me $500 a week. But then when you looked at the rest of her account, there's no English tweets. It's all just like Korean, like K-pop group things, and like, but it's all in Korean.
Oh, you know what it wasn't? It was just like one of those, the traffickers then.
They were trying to traffic me.
Of course they're trying to traffic your
Girl,
juicy
they gonna
ass.
need a bus.
They're gonna need bull tranquilizer.
They're gonna need a boat or some shit to get me out there.
And a fucking forklift.
A plane. Gonna have to cut a hole in the ceiling. It's gonna be like Gilbert Grapes, mama. They're just gonna set the house on fire, and I'm gonna die in it.
Yep. That's the
I guess
only way to make
I
it
guess
not
she dies
embarrassing.
before the fire. She doesn't get. That would make the movie a lot more interesting.
A
if she got
movie? How far have we
Yeah.
strayed?
pretty far, but it was because. So I was just saying that like the first offer was for $600 or $600 a week
Sure.
from a Santa Claus looking motherfucker.
Yeah,
And then
you show me the picture.
Yeah, and then this one was $500 from a woman, but everything was in like Korean on her actual page. There was no English or anything. It was all like K-pop stands and all this stuff.
See-
So Ryan said I'm going to be trafficked,
Oh, probably, yeah.
and I said, well, they're going to need a bus or something. and then or
Yo,
Ryan said,
I think this is
or
the plot for Fast 10.
tranquilizers.
This is the plot for Fast X. They're
Oh.
trying to save your fat ass from a giant.
I would think
truck.
it's like Taken 5 or something. That
No,
would make more
no,
sense.
it's Fast X because Taken doesn't.
I don't
want
want to be in the Fast and Furious franchise, even though I literally know the writer.
Wait, what?
We've talked about this, but I've
No,
never talked
we
about it on
have
the podcast.
not.
Yes,
No.
I know. Yes, you got mad at me because I was like, I know, but in 3 Degrees of Separation, I know. What's her name? Fuck, I know Wonder Woman by 3
Ha!
Degrees of Separation because I know the writer from Fast and Furious, and
Okay.
Gal Gadot is in Fast and Furious.
I must have been drunk as fuck. 'Cause
So
don't
I know
remember
Vin
this.
Diesel.
No, we talked about it on the podcast.
No, we didn't.
I think we did.
No, we didn't. I've
Basically,
listened to every
what
single
had
one of
happened-
them. We have
What
not.
happened was we had a famous duck come in. He's not
Okay.
actually famous. The owner's famous, but we
Alright.
looked up the owner because his email was an affluent studio. So we looked it up, and then we found him, and he's the writer of all the Fast and Furious movies after the first one. So he wrote Tokyo Drift and everything forward. And then I actually met him and talked to him, so I do actually know the writer of
And,
Fast and
and do you
Furious
have ways
movies.
of contacting him? This is the important part.
I do, but that would be breaking many laws.
Huh?
Because it's...
Do you have a restraining order?
No.
Did you do? What did you do? Touch his butthole?
I touched his hole with my hole. No, because like that. if I used his contact information, they would know I got it from work, and that's a breach of like medical stuff.
All I'm saying
So
is,
I'd
you
get
know,
in trouble.
all I'm saying is, he's looking over some stuff, and oops, there's, a little
Picture
shame,
of my hole.
no, see, you're getting nasty. We didn't have to go there. I was gonna say it was just a little shameless plug about a certain
Oh, the
podcast,
Oh.
that he could promote, yes or no, But he's gonna say yes because of the implication.
Because I'll break his duck's leg.
No.
if he doesn't.
We're not gonna
Oh.
get violent. We're not gonna get violent. But he's gonna say yes because of the implication.
Why are you using dentist logic?
No.
are.
There's no dentist logic here.
It's
It's
dentist
very
logic.
much Dennis
No.
logic.
Yes,
He's-
it's dentist logic. It's
No.
literally him talking about how they have to have sex with him on the boat.
No, that's not it at all.
That's exactly what it is. It's like, well, they don't have to have sex with you.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do it, but they're gonna say yes because of the implication.
Yeah, because I could kill his duck. Or release his
Wait,
personal
so he has a duck?
Yeah, he has a duck.
Oh, it's cute.
I've said too much.
I've always wanted a duck.
His duck's really nice.
Yeah.
So
I like
have
his duck.
literally have his cell phone number, his email, and like all kinds of stuff, but I can't do anything with it.
Well, I mean,
As you shouldn't.
could so happen to
Right.
slip over to somebody that could.
Oops.
Just saying.
No.
I ain't trying to
Like,
lose my job
hey,
over a
I
duck.
lost Ryan's number. Send it to me. Oops, I sent you the wrong guy's number, but don't do anything with it. And then I
Don't
say,
send him duck
don't
pics.
worry, I won't.
Ask for duck pics.
That's yeah.
Your
It has
duck.
nothing to do with the podcast and trying to get famous. It's just send me nude duck pics.
Please send me duck pics.
I need your
I
duck's
think-
feathery ass stat.
I think having this on social media just makes it more, what is the word? It sets us up for failure because they would be able to trace it back to us.
Right.
I'm not asking him for duck pics.
No, but I'm just...
Are you saying I'm gonna get shut down in 20 years because I asked for duck pics from the guy that wrote Fast and the Furious?
I'm just saying you're digging yourself in a dark hole right now of not being able to like lie in court about
That's
it.
fine. That's how this podcast works. We dig into all the deep holes.
But I don't need to lie in court if he actually promotes it. What if he actually likes it?
Well, if he likes it,
He would
then
have to
send
know
us
it
duck
exists
pics.
first of all, and
Oh, sure.
if he actually likes it, we could make something happen.
In that case, I really like the Fast and Furious movies.
You never know. Vin Diesel could be listening to a canceled podcast before he enters the scene in his car.
You know damn well he loves it.
Yeah, Vin Diesel's all
It's
about
really
it.
what gets him into the scene.
That's what it is. That's what
I am
because at the end of the day, this podcast is about family. Okay.
Oh, God.
Very much so.
I love
Big-
those memes.
No,
Big
I'm
family.
done. I'm done with those memes. I'm absolutely
knew you
tired
were
of
done.
learning. I'm so fucking
Ghost
done.
producer was like, no, I think he likes him. I was like, no, I don't think he
No,
does.
because here's the thing. The day it started and the day after, I was all about it. The next morning, I woke up and I was like, okay, this needs to stop. And then
So many good ones,
and
though.
then Ryan set the Dark Souls one where it says "Rest your soldier." You've seen too many Vin Diesel family memes, so that's the one that I love. I like the ones that are super creative, not just the generic ones.
I thought the one with Bruce and, Batman and Superman was like, where he's like, is he with you? I thought
Yeah.
he was with you. And he's like, no,
No.
we're with family.
With family, yeah. That one was pretty good too, but again, we are far off topic. So, jumping back on, Michael,
How much am I worth?
We're discussing how much you're worth. So you had the first offer, $600 a week, and you refused.
Correct.
Okay, why? Why did you refuse?
Because he looked like Santa.
Okay, looks aside, if there was an attractive looking person that you liked,
I'd do it for $3.
okay, so you clearly don't hold yourself to a higher standard. You hold them to a higher standard.
Right.
You're shallow, is what you're saying.
Correct.
Okay, I mean, if
But let's say Santa Claus offered me maybe $2,000.
oh my god, it's a shit ton. I don't think anyone. He would have to be rich as fuck. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, but hey, then we'd all have a boat by now.
To be
wouldn't we?
fair, you're not wrong. I would have
And
quit
there'd
my
be
job.
Right. There'd be. I think you could.
Yeah, I
Then
definitely
I'd-
would have quit my job.
I'd take care of you. There you go.
Yeah.
Just Josh though.
Man, I still have to work? Shit!
You can visit on the boat though,
Our boat.
Wait, are you just gonna
Our
be
boat.
living on a boat?
because of the implication.
Because of the implication. Yeah, there you go.
But I mean, I don't know. I guess realistically,
Okay.
I feel like it should be enough that I could quit my job.
You
and
could
not
live off
work.
of $600 a week.
I definitely could. Would I want more than that? Yes.
Oh, so you
Yes.
want to be?
But that's when you get another one.
So you want to be more than comfortable? Is what
No,
you're
see,
saying.
because like a lot of people, you can't have multiple because they
Right,
they like
yeah.
knowing that it's
Yeah.
just them.
Yeah,
Well, then pay me more, motherfucker.
you could get away with that. I'm sure.
So like
You could have at least negotiated. You know what I mean?
We'll see. And then Ryan said 750. I feel like that's not a bad number.
That's pretty good. That's reasonable, actually.
It's not a bad number. It's not a great.
That's
number.
reasonable, but that doesn't determine how much you're actually worth. Okay.
No.
So now, what was the next guy's offer? You said 500.
Correct.
500. Yeah. See, that's no that because 500 is just 100 away from 300, and that's way too low. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because but $750 a week. That's
Yeah.
only 39,000
Yeah.
total.
Yeah.
So like that's not a lot of money. It's
Right.
not. I mean, it's not bad. I could live off that.
No, you can. I mean, in California. I mean, in other states, you could make a huge living off of it, but in California, yeah, it's it's good enough.
Right. I want to be like being able to go to Gucky, Hermes, and
What you gonna
buy
get at
shit I
Gucky?
don't. A towel.
I don't even know what Gucky is. What the fuck's Gucky?
He's gonna get
Gucci,
a towel.
baby.
Oh shit!
Get me a custom Gucci tracksuit.
Oh, a whole tracksuit. I don't think they make your size. I'm sorry.
That's why I said custom.
Oh, that makes sense.
Bitch, you losing boat privileges.
You gonna be living on the raft.
You can sleep in the dinghy.
Okay. I'm with you. Ryan, what do you? So are you set on 750, Ryan?
For me or for Michael?
For Michael.
Okay.
We're talking about Michael. We're not talking about us. We're talking
It
purely
depends on what he has to do.
That's
like,
true.
You know, like
this is true.
that's the other thing. Like, I need to know what you want out of him. Like, do you just want someone to just talk to you? Because if you just want someone to talk to, $750 is a good
Oh
price.
yeah, like if I'm not showing
Oh,
anything.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
If you want me to show you my dick every once in a while, I mean, maybe. Like maybe a good like $1,000 because you got to keep your your thing and stuff.
Sure.
But if you want to have full on like if I call you, you need to pick up and you need to come
Drop
over
whatever
and
you're doing.
get my dick wet or something.
Oh my
you
God.
know, like then you're gonna have to pay me a couple grand to do
Sure,
that shit.
Sure.
You know, because if I have to be able to be like, I have to skip out on my grandma's funeral because you want your dick wet, then that's kind of something.
I'm like, sorry,
I'm just
Grandma, I
being
gotta
straight
go.
up.
Grandma, I got money
You
to
know
make.
what I mean? I'm sorry,
You're already
Grandma, my
dead.
daddy's calling.
You already did. It's fine.
Well,
You know? Like,
You would have done the same.
what did that old lady say in that video? She was like, "Once you learn, it's not that easy to pick back up. It's like riding a bike."
yeah, like hoeing around.
Yeah.
Grandma, I thought you stopped hoeing around.
Okay, so then I'm gonna throw it back at Michael. Because
Throw it back there.
what Ryan's saying makes a lot of sense. Okay, but see now, of course, this is a mutual contract. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So of course you're gonna have some sort of guidelines, correct?
Sure. Right.
So I think upon the guidelines that you set, we can determine to have an agreeable, mutual daddy, sex slave interest. So.
Oh, wow. You want to be a sex slave? That's so
I mean,
different.
essentially, well, I guess not. I don't know what the
Yeah.
I don't know what the subword would be called, but daddy to
It's a sugar baby.
sugar baby.
Well,
That's
no,
that's the
because I mean, see, I need a ghost producer because she knows all the right words. But there is like,
And
there
boy,
is
wait, hold
people-
on. Boy, does she? All right, you need to cool your jets.
'cause
But anyway, continue.
There are some people who like to be financially dominant, and then there
Sure.
are people who are like they get off on spending money on people.
Sure.
I don't know who those people are, but if they're also a sugar
If I
daddy,
knew them, please.
send the money my way. I will let you humiliate me. But like, yeah. So I mean,
So,
I feel like-
what are your boundaries?
I feel like a good one should be like, you can't call on me every single.
Okay,
Like I need to have days for.
makes sense, but I feel like that's
Baby needs days.
That makes sense, but I feel like it's gonna knock you down a little bit.
See, but I don't want it to be conventional day. Other people want the weekend off.
Sure.
The weekend can be for the sugar
No, right,
daddy.
but you
I want
could-
like Monday and Tuesday.
That's
off
what I'm
for
saying.
Michael.
Like you could be like
Or
hey,
like a Monday.
you could be like, hey, I want my own schedule. I'll just let you know beforehand.
Right, or if there's like a scheduled event that you need me to be at with you,
Yeah.
we could rearrange the
Sure.
day that I have off, maybe.
But I will tell you that's knocking a few hundred down on your side because
That's okay.
yeah, you just need to know that. As far as negotiations go, in all fairness, it's gonna have to go over to like the daddy side. Daddy is gonna have to.
Sure. So, and then the other one would be like, you can't film anything.
Okay. Okay.
Like, well, if you do, you can't like
Post
post
it,
it
right?
anywhere.
Yeah.
And if you do, like, I get a shit ton of money.
Yeah. It's
Like
blackmail at that point.
I just clean you out.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I feel like we both have to be getting regularly tested. Like, just for both of us. Because I could probably be hoeing on the side, maybe. I won't say that in there, but
that gives you a leg up, because if he's in, if he doesn't follow that portion of the contract, you could have
Right,
some...
I'm raking for some money.
Exactly.
No poop. I don't want poop play.
I will say for most. That's
I was like,
know.
what? No poop.
Yeah, I don't want
Ryan.
No,
oh, I'm
no
disappointed.
shitting,
No poop.
No shitting on chests. No, none of that.
Yeah.
No, like, I don't want you to, like, physically, like, I don't want you to scar me.
Right.
Like, don't use a knife on me or something.
Yeah.
Or, like, blood
No knife
play.
play.
Not into it. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Makes sense.
Okay.
So, like,
No more.
mental trauma, you're all good with. Like, he can call you anything he wants.
Yeah, he's paying me. I get paid less right now, and I have tons of mental trauma.
Yeah, makes sense.
And it's not even my boss who's doing the mental trauma.
So off the cuff, Michael, what would be your counter offer? Say someone offers you $750, what would be your counter offer?
Am I expecting to be like there at beck and call?
You're the full contract. For
am I living sugar baby?
You presented your terms, and they're asking you, okay, what do you want with these terms?
So, like, I'm just saying a number?
Yeah, you're just putting out a number that you feel like you're worth, your body, all your holes are worth, plus the boundaries you set.
So, like, is this a weekly basis or a monthly basis? Or annual?
Let's go weekly.
Should I just go annual?
No, let's
It's
go
the same
weekly.
thing.
I know, but just for me, because I'm stupid, let's go weekly.
He's trying to figure out how much money he needs.
Exactly.
He's just trying to figure out your cost.
Yeah, he's like, okay, so if I don't eat this week, I can
Right.
afford Michael in 2 years.
Oh, I could afford you in 2 weeks, baby.
Oh, God. Okay, so like if I had to really think about it, and with my 1 day off thing and all that stuff, I didn't say live
1
in.
day.
You didn't say living. That's a big portion.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I should have bet, but that's fine. I feel like as a first time sugar baby, well, like maybe
First time buyers.
yeah, like maybe I'm worth a little more.
We have a 4th of
'cause
July special going on.
I'm not used by the sugar daddy market or the sugar figure.
Sure.
So I feel like 5,000.
Oh my god, a week?
Yeah.
Oh boy. How do you feel about that,
Josh-
Ryan?
Do sex
Josh
stuff.
is like, I can't afford that.
How do you feel about that, Ryan?
I mean, I think as a first time buyer, I don't know you are a good sugar baby, so I would lessen you and put you at 3,005.
Oh, you need reviews?
Yeah.
You need testimonials?
Hey, hold on. He's making a point. You know, you're...
Is how do I know that you're gonna follow the rules?
Yeah,
if you've never done it before?
You've never been on the market. You know, you're taking a risk as a buyer.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I know you are good at what you're saying you're gonna do for me? And then I don't know. Maybe I'll be like, you know what? How about I start you off at 3,005, and then
I'd take it.
Your strategy is try to fucking play it high, and then they'll give you something adequately.
No,
because
remember, but that's what I told him to do.
Yeah.
Because after I told him, take 7.5, I was like, no, you can ask for like 1,250 or whatever.
Yup.
Then she'll knock you down,
Yeah.
and then you just get down to 750.
Ooh,
and
that's a
that's
good
how
play.
you work. That's how
Yup.
that's how business works.
That's a good
And
play.
then the other thing too is there is no specification in the way that you were trying to buy Michael that he can't have anyone on the side.
Correct.
So now he's making 3,005 from you on a week, and then he's making another 3,005 from another person.
Yo,
the dude just doubled his profit.
We just fucked this non-existent man over. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. I will, bitch.
Yeah, you still have to because you're bound to the contract.
It's fine.
So okay. So your counter offer, Ryan, would be 3,500.
Yeah, sure, why not?
And you
if
would
he's
take
asking
it,
me
Michael?
for 5,000,
You would take it.
you
Yeah.
wouldn't ask for anything more,
Maybe a car.
or maybe a car. Okay, and a new Lamborghini.
That would.
And maybe like a house or like an apartment. You don't have
See-
to pay the rent on the apartment. Maybe I'll pay that.
Okay. with your 3005 that you're getting a week.
But he needs to buy it for me. You know, like he needs to be like the owner.
See,
you
I feel like
you want to make sure he's interested.
I feel like
Right.
Are you interested in the long term?
No.
So how long do you want
But
to be
I
interested?
Yeah.
this needs to be like a minute. It's a week by week basis though. I'm assuming is what the contract is.
Yeah.
So I would assume I try to keep because I'm only going to be so young and so supple for so long. So
Sure.
you need it to be at least like worthwhile. So I mean 3,500. If I can hold on to him for a year, that's that's
Now, 'cause-
182,000 just that year.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Then you could get a house.
Right. So that's just 1 year. So I would say at the very least 2.5 years.
Okay.
If I can. If
Okay.
I can.
Okay. You'd have to be satisfying him. You have to do your work.
That's fine.
But I feel like the house and the car is a bit much for
Well, I'll take one or the other.
the other part.
You don't have to do
Oh,
both.
see? Okay, if you do that. But even then, I feel like that would be like a down payment.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, you get that, and then...
See, but it's like he's getting me a house. See, here's how I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You're getting me or an apartment or like a studio so that you can visit me and like I don't have to like I don't have roommates.
Okay, I'm not...
So like
I'm not
You know
the
what I'm
sugar
saying?
daddy, but I can see where you are trying to play.
like I don't
I
have
see.
roommates. I won't have people over, or I mean I can have people over, but like I won't have like guests over because like if I'm in a studio, it's just me.
Correct. You're playing a Yu-Gi-Oh trap card. You know,
And with a car,
you're just saying,
if he lives
hey,
close enough, I
Yeah.
could drive to him.
exactly. You're playing the trap card. See, there it is. Now, I'm not sure if most sugar daddies would be okay with doing that, or if they would be like how I would be, just be like, hey, take that as a down payment, and then I'm gonna pay you. What do you think, Ryan?
It just depends on the person.
That's what.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, they don't have to do anything they don't want to.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
have tons of money. They don't need.
They
can
could
find
even
another
say,
hoe.
"Fuck you, you're too expensive."
They
So
could.
then, if they say that, are you just gonna walk away?
Of course.
Yeah, I'll say okay. There's 3 other men lined up.
Are there?
No,
Oh,
they don't know that.
true.
See, then I make scarcity.
There would definitely have to be a lawyer present.
I create supply and demand,
Yeah, their demands.
and then my dress suddenly she comes over my shoulder a little bit more and be like, oops.
Oh, I thought you just fart in your pussy shows.
And then he's like, yeah, I really don't want it now.
He's like, you know what? Next.
Please leave.
All right. So, and if they offered you 2,000 flat, what would you say?
So do I still get the car? Or the apartment?
You get a car.
Is it a nice car?
It is a nice car actually. It's
What year?
a luxury car. It's of that year.
Okay.
Not a sports car. It's a luxury car.
So 2. That's still $100K a year. Maybe.
What do you think, Ryan?
What
Two.
if he gets a sports car?
No. Luxury
2
car.
and a sports car. Yeah.
Not a sports car. Luxury car. But 2,000 a month.
I
Oh,
mean,
month.
Or
A
a
week.
week. My bad. A week.
2,000 a month?
A week.
Wait, you said 2,000 a month?
A week. I said this like 4 times.
Oh, week. Sorry.
I had a burp. Fuck.
A week. Okay, so 4,000 a week, and he gets a luxury car, but
2,000 a week.
2,000
2,000 a week.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting drunk here. 2,000 a week.
Hey, me too.
And he needs.
Not me.
And he gets a luxury car, but the dude still has to pay insurance and everything else. I would ask for a sports car.
Well, here's the thing. Ryan. Is because I feel like it would be if Michael ever leaves, he has to take care of the rest of that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd sell
Michael
the
has
car.
to take
Come
care of
on.
So Michael, now you got to think. Okay.
I'm selling the car.
It's just absolutely
If it ends, I'm selling the car.
okay. That's fair.
Because then that's more
Yeah,
money I
because
can
yeah,
use
you can't
for
afford
other
you
stuff
can't
later.
afford a sports
Yeah.
car. You can't afford that.
No.
You poor bitch.
I'll have to sell the boat.
I mean, you probably could, but you're just a dick. So okay, fair. How's that sound? Is everything well and good? Are we saying Michael's worth 2,000 and a sports car?
Yeah. I mean, the only problem would be can Michael fit in it?
Oh, you didn't think about that.
Well, I said luxury vehicle. You said sports.
Oh, fine, the luxury. So what's luxury to you? Like a
I think like a
like a
Lexus.
Rolls-
That's the first thing that comes
a
to mind. A Lexus.
a G-Wagon?
A
Ooh, yeah,
G wagon.
G-Wagon.
I'm thinking.
Literally, my life.
Do you really want a G wagon?
No, but I've always
I
wanted
don't-
like a Jeep.
I don't think they're that bad, honestly. I think they're all right.
Like a Range Rover then, if you want a luxury vehicle.
Oh, but what kind of Range Rover?
What the fuck you mean? What kind of range?
There's the newer model and there's the older model.
What about a Tesla? Is that technically a luxury vehicle?
It's luxury electric. Yeah.
We can go Tesla.
No, yeah, Ryan. Range Rovers have all kinds of different designs. They don't. They have two. They have the new one. They have the old one. And
They don't. They have two.
they don't. They have two. They have the old one, which is way better than what the new one looks like. Because the old ones, like, you got to think about, like, hatchbacks. Actually, no, I take that back because I like the new hatchbacks. You got to take it like the Impala, okay? You look up the new Impala, it's luxury as fuck.
Yeah.
And it's nice. It's a nice car, you know? But then you look up the old Impalas, when it used to be a muscular car. That's the difference. That's the difference.
So what are we getting?
Yeah, so Michael, what are you getting?
I said a Tesla.
A Tesla? You can afford a Tesla?
Then I don't fucking know.
Tesla, I mean, well, you might be able to afford a Tesla. I don't know your exact shit, but
I can afford a Tesla.
I think you can, honestly.
I don't know how broke of a bitch you are, but
I guess G-Wagon. We're going G-Wagon.
You want the G-Wagon, huh?
I don't want it, but it'll work.
just get a Lexus. They're good.
Okay, then I'm getting a Lexus.
That's what I'm saying. Like, a Lexus is luxury. It's nice. The interior is beautiful.
It's Toyota, so it has a good warranty and stuff like that.
It's built well.
It's gonna last you.
Honestly,
a long time.
I think my next car is gonna be a Lexus.
My next car is gonna be a Toyota for sure.
Yeah,
Cause
Toyota.
I can afford that.
Toyota's just reliable, dude.
I need to get a Toyota Tacoma and a Toyota Supra, and I'll be happy.
You want a Supra?
I want a Supra. I want a sports vehicle. I always wanted a Dodge Viper, but those things can flip over in a hot second.
Yeah,
so
they
I
can.
can't do that. And they're hard to find,
Yeah.
but the Supras just got released again,
Yeah.
and I really just want to put anime titties on the Supra and drive around with Danielle in my passenger seat and just make her feel really uncomfortable.
My coworker has an old ass fucking Supra that's like his baby, dude. Like, he's been fixing that thing up for forever. I think he put a new engine in last year. Yeah, he loves that thing. And I'm like, man, imagine.
Supras are awesome.
I'm like, but he has like fucking 4 fucking cars. I'm like, dude, imagine the house you could buy without all the payments on your cars. And he was like, yeah, you're probably right. I was like, yeah, I am right.
But it's so fucking worth it.
No, the Supra's a nice ass fucking car, dude. The Supra's special.
Any fucking way it comes, I don't care. I like the old ones.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like the new ones, but I like the new ones.
I don't mind the new ones. The new ones have their own unique look to them.
Exactly, and I think, like, as long as I can pop off the hood whenever I wanted to, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
That's what I would want. I don't want, like, a convertible in the sense of, like, I can have the soft shell.
Sure.
I want a hard shell that I can pop off.
Yeah.
Like the old ones.
Yeah. That makes sense.
And-
I like that too.
Yeah.
Because then...
I still can't decide the color, though. In my head, it's red, but a lot of people are going to tell me, no, don't do red because then you're going to get pulled over by the cops a lot.
A lot of people...
know?
Yeah, a lot of people fucking hate red.
And I'm just like, that's you, boo-boo, do you. But I'm going to do me and have a nice hot red car.
There you go.
That's it.
There it is.
Because I'm already going to have my black Toyota Tacoma, and then I'm going to have a blue BW Bug. That's it.
What year bug, though?
65 or 64
That's
is what me and Danielle want.
That's fine.
Yeah. I also want a bus, but I kind of would like to settle for the new ones that are coming out that are electric and have the Tesla motor in
I
it.
saw, yeah.
Those are amazing.
My mom swears like she wants a fucking Bronco.
The new ones?
Yeah, the new ones.
The new ones. Michael's really quiet because he has no idea about
Yeah,
cars.
he's nothing.
But
I'm gay. I don't know about cars.
yeah, they were really nice, but I don't know. That car to me has lost its popularity because of OJ.
I would say the opposite. Here Michael comes back in. I would think it has more popularity because of OJ.
No,
my
for
God.
me, I'm saying.
Oh,
And I
shit.
know that OJ didn't commit the crime. I know it was
Oh,
his
he
son.
did. Oh,
It was
he
his
did.
son. It was his son that killed him. Yes.
He definitely did it.
Definitely was the son. A lot of the conspiracies theorists have proved that it's the son.
It was oh hey.
So either one, and you know what, OJ, he didn't do the best part too. If he really didn't do it and it was his son, he should have just turned his son in, and it would have been okay.
I'll tell you what.
Glove would have fit. It was just covered in blood.
Or it was his son's size and not his size.
I was supposed to make a gross joke.
I'll tell you what. I like the Bronco.
Yeah.
Mainly.
I don't like Ford.
Mainly because I actually think Ford is a piece of shit. But
Yes.
I like the Bronco because the Bronco is gonna do what's been lost to time, and that's make a 2-door truck that isn't a giant fucking beast.
Yes.
Because I fucking hate the F-150s. I hate all these giant fucking trucks that make me look like I'm trying to overcompensate for something where I'm not. It's fucking average at best. Okay.
Yeah, I want a Silverado that's just lowered to the ground.
Yeah,
and makes
like
me look like a bicep.
I don't want. I don't want to be this fucking massive like wannabe semi that's barreling down the fucking freeway, dude. I just want like room to move shit in. Even if that's all the Bronco is just to be able to move shit around, you know. That's fine.
No,
that's all it needs to be.
That's what a truck's for.
That's all it needs to be. It doesn't need to be this fucking family car with fucking Wi-Fi and like this stupid shit that's completely useless that you're not going to use half the time.
Oh, you've seen the GMCs, right? The big GMC
yeah, they're
trucks.
Fucking stupid.
They have like seat warmers and fucking crazy ass shit.
They're buses with shit that you don't fucking use. It's like actually, I'm pretty sure if anyone that's owned a car, you don't use half the shit that the fucking car comes with. So, yeah. Stop making giant trucks and go back to making the 2-door small trucks because I would appreciate that because I would buy one.
The old school Tacomas were really nice.
Yes, they were. I actually saw a new one that was lower to the ground. Like they had lowered the they had lowered the tires and it looked fucking dope. It's still the 4.
Yes.
It's still the 4-door, but it looked cool.
Yeah, no, their cabs are a little bit smaller. It also depends on how big of a bed you want.
Yeah.
So all it is just accessories, but basically what I want is just a nice medium one, maybe a little bit lower than usual.
Yep.
And then drop in the LS engine with it so that it's supercharged and it's just a sporty one. So I'm just flying down the freeway.
Sure.
In this nice truck that's just a sports truck basically.
And I'll hit all the old ladies and not look back.
I'll definitely pick up all the old ladies.
Oh, you're nasty.
They can fit up in my pickup. And that's all.
Oh!
I didn't say I'll sleep with them. I just say I'll make sure that they get home safely.
It's the implication, Ryan. It's the implication. Yeah. We'll leave it at that.
It's like the boat.
Man, I'll tell you what.
I lost my virginity to the podcast.
We did at this point.
God.
And we haven't even hit our period yet, so we can't get pregnant.
I thought wasn't it this one here?
No. It's 14. 14 is the.
Oh, okay.
This is 12, I believe.
Okay.
I think.
I don't think so.
Did we miss our period?
Who impregnated us?
We're definitely 13 on this one.
Are we 13?
This is 13.
Hold on, I'm double checking.
This is 13.
Oh my god! It is 13. This is 13.
So
God,
so next podcast is our period.
I'll tell you what. Our stats have been horrible after. Oh, the 7th. Oh, that's not that bad, I guess.
What are you talking about?
Our stats, because I can see our stats right here. Our new peak is June 29th.
And what episode was that?
It's fucking. Hold on, let me go back. That was.
That the anime one?
It been June 29th. That was the last episode we posted. How we're going to sell Ryan's ass.
Of course.
Everybody wanted to check in for that one.
Yeah, everybody. Michael, they don't care about how much Michael costs. They really just want to know how much I cost.
Yeah, they didn't even care about anime. They just want to know how much Ryan's ass is sold for. Or how we're going to sell it. We didn't say how much it's going to sell for. We're just saying we're going to sell it.
Yeah. You can't put a price on family.
God damn it.
Oh, shit. I love it. No, but I do have something planned special for the as much of a joke as the period podcast is. I think we have something to look forward to on that one because I want to lay some groundwork out. I want to get a little real. You know what I mean? Especially for the people that have been tuning in since the very beginning. I want to get a little serious on that one. But,
God. Okay. That's gonna be interesting. We're gonna get serious. I guess
we're gonna get.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel uncomfortable.
I hope that I have enough bourbon for that day.
See, no, Michael, what you don't understand is it's the uncomfortability, you know, that makes you question whether or not you want to stay or leave. But in the end, we're just
this is just the boat thing again.
We're just gonna get closer, okay? We're just gonna get closer.
It's just the boat
and
thing again.
I'm gonna make you feel safer, okay?
It's just the boat.
All right. And
it's just the implication.
Dennis, get off the boat.
Now the implication is that you're just gonna want to stay with me.
Dennis,
you're gonna want to be with the canceled podcast, okay, for the rest of your life.
Kind of stuck, aren't I?
Kinda, yeah. The first day you agreed, you're not going anywhere.
Well, I don't know any other podcasts I can be on currently unless I wanted to start my own, but we all know that
I feel like
the ass community would just come with me.
Actually, definitely. Oh, I'm sure most of the community would go with you, but
ass community?
I definitely could be on more if I asked, but I don't do that.
Oh, Mr. Popular over here. I could be on more podcasts.
I've been on a couple. I've been on the... You could actually... Fuck it, go listen to them. Go listen to fucking DC
See,
Movies
this is where
Squadcast.
if anybody else edited it, I'd be like,
those are pretty good. The other one that was good was the one that you were on, the Godzilla one.
Did you listen to it? I didn't even know you listened to it.
Yeah, no, when you told me to go listen to it, I listened to it, and I was very proud of you. I don't think I ever told you that, but I was really happy that you were on that.
Yeah.
We're
you sounded very serious.
Now.
It very did share it, a lot of it, but you know what? Then we got onto this podcast, and that all went
I love that. You really did share in a lot of it, and now you're here. Love it.
Started this dumpster fire.
Yeah.
I want,
and
people need this dumpster fire.
I think in a trying time of last year, we all deserve a good laugh and a good place to know that we are here for this jokes, and we don't literally mean anything that we say.
Yeah, I will.
At least I don't.
No, I also don't, but none of us actually do. But I mean, even when we're together, we say stupid shit all the time, and we know that's not actually our character.
Listen. 9/11 fucked up our whole generation, so we're just laughing at that.
We're just.
It is just the truth.
Hey, look, we lose a couple thousand, we gain a couple thousand. What's what? But no, in all actuality, it's always meant. Usually the fuck shit you hear that perks you up and say, what the fuck did they just say? That's usually the joke. And yeah, we aren't actually terrible. So if I say anything that's like women should just be in the kitchen, that's probably a joke. And
probably doesn't seem very sincere.
No, it's a joke, and everyone should know that, and everyone on the show knows that. So whenever Michael says that he hates the gays,
when have I ever said that?
You said that last week. You just said it right now.
Just edit Michael saying,
I hate the gays.
You said I'm Michael Aguilar and I hate the gays.
No. And then he goes, Burger King foot lettuce.
No. Definitely not. Fuck that. All right. I guess now would be a good time to end it. You know what I mean?
So next week, expect an emotional arrival. There'll be twists. There'll be turns. There will be blood.
There will be cum.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You'll decide whether or not you want to stick around, and if you do,
we'll try our best to keep it going.
You'll probably have to give us money.
We need
my
more
rates,
ideas.
people.
You know his rate. 2,000 in the car. Send him over. But thank you for listening. We always appreciate it. And be sure to come back every week for a new episode. You can follow all the disappointment over on Twitter @CanceledThe. Please DM us. We are so fucking lonely and we need way more topics than our stupid feeble brains can handle.
And so horny.
We are so horny. Send us your dick pics, and we still need to do that. Send us your dick pics and your tit pics. Fuck it. Send us your pussy pics too, cause
send them.
God,
we gotta rate these, and if you're number one, we'll think of something special for you.
We gotta make some merch and we'll send it to you.
Yeah, we'll do something.
It might take a couple years, but we'll do something.
No, I'll tell you what. Even if you're the one person that sends us your Von Jubilee bits in a DM,
you might not be number one still.
You probably won't be, but we'll give you something special. I'll make sure of that.
Video of me like going gross. That's
Please
it.
don't
Gross.
do that.
Not even nice.
I don't want to do that.
I'll do it. I don't care. I'll do it. That means you've dedicated.
You can look at him. I guess
I have no problem rating. Send them in the chat.
I just think that's so weird to ask of people.
No, I'm not. I'm
like,
not asking. I'm just saying if they're okay with it, do it. I don't care because I'll make them feel like they're welcome. Okay.
I mean,
we'll be like, your dick's so gross.
I don't know. It's whatever they want.
Do whatever you want.
If
you're freaky, be freaky.
You know what? I'll let you be.
And you know what?
Let you freak, fuck, fry.
While you're watching porn, you can visit our website, thatcanceledpodcast.com. And we have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/thecanceledpodcast. If you have a question, like I've been saying, that you want right on the show, go ahead, right into it. I'll be checking those emails. You can write.
We would love to answer questions.
Please, I'm pleading you. We're so dead inside. thecanceledpodcast21@gmail.com.
Now, is that the number 21 or is it spelled out?
It's just the number 21.
Damn, that'd be a long ass fucking email.
Yeah,
Imagine sitting at like
You
the hot
gotta
topic
ask.
and putting in your email.
Imagine sitting at the Starbucks with your loud ass speakers, listening to us actively while you're trying to write into us. Like, come on, you would have gotten kicked out of there weeks ago.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead and write in. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.